Alright, so let's take a look at my steering cable off of my pontoon boat. The steering was really stiff, so I took it apart. I was going to actually end up buying a new one, but I figured I'd take a look at this one and see if I could somehow loosen it up first. You can see here that it was really stiff. I could not hardly move it with the steering wheel. There's a couple of spots along this cable where the casing is actually worn right through. And then down at this end, this is the part that goes into the helm. It's called it's for a rotary helm. So this cable is driven in and out. So anyway, what I ended up doing was putting this up in the vise like this to hold it upright. And then I started squirting WD-40 like right on here, so it would drip down in here. And you can wiggle that around a little bit and you can see it. I was trying to get the WD-40 to work its way around and down in there, and then I just left it sitting upright like that, hopefully thinking that it, the WD-40 would work its way down inside the cable. And then I did the same thing at the other end. I pulled this end up and I held it up and I just squirted WD-40 all up on here and let it run down inside there and left it sit like that overnight, actually, on with both ends up in the air, thinking the WD-40 would work its way down and loosen things up. And actually, I was about to order a new cable, but I thought, well, I'm going to wait and see if it actually worked with the WD-40. So then I ended up, clamping this in here like this, just to hold it in place. Kind of like that, and then started to work the cable. Wait a minute, let me get it clamped in here. Well, come on here. There we go. You can see I've got it clamped in the vise there, and then I just started to push and pull on the cable and try to loosen it up and squirt some more WD-40 on there. And it actually broke loose, and I worked it back and forth and got it to go in and out nice and easy. So I did it that way and saved myself about $85 or $90 on the new cable.